for the end zone. What a catch! McKinnon's on touchdown.
Into the layup, goes at the buzzer.
Elijah wins it. The championship.
It's state championship Saturday night at Hoffman Estates. Who will be the king of high school volleyball in 2022? We are going to find out in about an hour. Welcome to Hoffman Estates and welcome to the NFHS Network coverage of high school volleyball. Some of the best in America here in boys volleyball. The Glenbard West Hilltoppers will take on the Griffins from Lincoln Way East. We are at the home of the Hawks, Hoffman Estates, and we are just moments away from the showdown between two of the top programs, if not the two top programs over the last decade or so in IHSA volleyball. It is so nice to have you on board here tonight, here at the NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA. We are set for a heavyweight showdown. We have all staters. We have Hall of Fame coaches. We have the Coach of the Year, just recently named from Lincoln Way East by the Illinois Coaches Volleyball Association. And we have a rivalry. And we have a packed house. Yes, like I said, we have it all. How about the starting lineups? Let's meet the coaches and the players. Send it down to the public address announcer for tonight's starting lineups.
The home team on the scoreboard this afternoon are the Hilltoppers of Glenbard West. Glen Ellen. The Hilltoppers enter today's match with an overall record of 38 wins and 3 losses and defeated Libertyville in the semifinals to reach the championship match. Now please meet Coach Christine Gentlemuir, who has an overall record of 489 wins and 130 losses in her 16-year career. The guests on the scoreboard today are the Griffins of Lincoln Way East. The Griffins enter today's match with an overall record of 35 wins and 6 losses and defeated Downers Grove South in the semifinals to reach the championship match. Now please meet Coach Christopher Fiore, who has an overall record of 376 wins and 82 losses in his 12-year career. Now let's meet the starters for both teams in alternating fashion. For Glenbard West, a 6-foot senior, the libero number 3, Kenny Gibson. For Lincoln Way East, the 6-foot senior, he's the libero, number 1, Sam Zaboni. For the Hilltoppers, the 6'4" senior, outside hitter, opposite side hitter, number 9, Gavin Schwartz. For the Griffins, a 6'2" junior, outside hitter, 4, Tyler Walenka. For Glenbard West, a 6'3" junior outside hitter, number 12, Parker Moorhead. For the Griffins, a 5'9" senior outside hitter, 5, Jared Bias. For Glenbard West, a 6'4" junior middle hitter, 14, Liam O'Neill. For the Griffins, a 6-foot senior setter, number 7, Jerry Moylan. For the Hilltoppers, a 6'4" senior middle hitter, outside hitter, 16, Danny Dorsey. the 6'3" and senior opposite side hitter number 8, John Gooch. For Glenbard West, the 6'6" senior setter, 17, Trevor Cowell. For the Griffins, the 6'3" senior middle hitter, 11, Jordan Hicks. Finally, for the Hilltoppers, the 6'3" sophomore middle hitter, 22, Zayvon Willett. And for the Griffins, a 6'5" middle hitter, a junior, 14, Joey Glennon. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Hilltoppers of Glenbard West and the Griffins of Lincoln Way East. Good luck.
What a crowd, what an atmosphere, what a matchup. Hoffman Estates High School, Glenbard West against Lincoln Way East. Let's look at the keys to the game. First of all, for Lincoln Way East, take the crown. Right now, arguably, and both of these points are arguably, Glenbard West, the best program in the state of Illinois. You win tonight, you may lay claim to having the top program. You will for at least a year. You have 2 state championships. Glenbard West has 3. And a win tonight would tie them, and then you would be one up on them with a win over them tonight. Again, at least for the year. Go to Gooch. What a tournament John Gooch is having for Lincoln Way East. Gooch, 22 total attacks. He's got 9 kills. And while a lot of teams focus on Bias and Walenga, Gooch has all of a sudden had himself a really, really nice tournament, especially the semifinals earlier today. Hicks, of course, is having a wonderful tournament with 12 kills as well. Now, as far as Glenbard West, you want to defend that crown. The Lincoln Way East wants to take. You win here tonight, 4 state titles, all since 2015. Yes, you would still have the crown as the best program in Illinois. And more of Moorhead. What a tournament Parker Moorhead is having. Moorhead is on fire, literally. He has 27 total attacks with 13 kills. You need more of the junior outside Parker Moorhead if you want to win this game tonight. So those are your keys to the game.
Nancy Nestor serves the IHSA as the officials coordinator.
This should, now you never know what's going to happen. We're dealing with high school kids. This should be tight all the way through. This very easily could go 3 sets, and probably should, and we are underway. Lincoln Way East in the black uniforms to your right, and Glenbard West, the Hilltoppers, on your left in the white with green trim. And the first point of the game, a block and a point for the Hilltoppers. And Bias comes right back to even things up. 17th kill of the weekend for Bias. 26 total attacks. He's been very efficient. And there's Parker Moorhead on cue.
Gavin Schwartz to serve.
Here's Schwartz to serve, up 2-1. Bias hits it long. Now it's important to point out these two teams have a history here at the state tournament. They have met 2 times. Once in 2017, Glenbard West beat Lincoln Way East in the championship game. And last year, in the 3rd place game, Glenbard West was a winner over Lincoln Way. So Glenbard West is 2-0 in state tournament play against the Griffins, and they take a quick lead here, 4-1. Schwartz continues to serve. From the back, it's Walenga, and a dig by Schwartz. Great dig by Jerry Moylan, the setter. I think it bounced off his chin. Bump by Sifoni to Bias, and Bias ends the run with an emphatic kill.
Bias to serve.
This young man is explosive. If you have not seen him play, you are in for a treat. He's 5'9" and plays amongst the trees. Moorhead, that is out. Oh, they called it in. Five to the score. That happened right in front of Chris Fiore, but you won't get much of an argument from him. He's very cool and calm. One of these players went over the net. Glenbard West off to a fast start here. Looking strong. Lincoln Waste hasn't hit their stride yet. Got to get back to the system that they play. And again, trouble on the receive of the serve by Sifoni. And we're going to get a timeout yet or not? Not yet. Again, the players usually mirror their coach. The Lincoln Waste players aren't a bunch of rah-rahs. And that's an ace for Sam Alice. And look at this start. It's 8-2, and there comes the timeout. Glenbard West couldn't have asked for a more perfect start, and conversely, Lincoln Waste couldn't have asked for a worse start. We talked about the history these two teams have. They have not played a lot over the years. In fact, they did not meet in the regular season until 2018. Lincoln Waste won that first ever matchup, and then in 2019 they met 3 times, with Glenbard West winning the first 2 and Lincoln Waste winning the third. And then this year they played twice. Lincoln Waste back on March 21st beat Glenbard West 22-25, 25-21, 25-23. And a little over a month ago on the 23rd of April, Lincoln Waste lost to Glenbard West 22-25, 22-25. So in the regular season, these two teams are 3-3. In the postseason, Glenbard West is 2-0.
Glenbard West at
8-2, Glenbard West on top. Alice will serve again. Gooch. Then you hear the fans with the Gooch.
11, Jordan Hickson.
Just wanted to make sure you knew that so they didn't think they were booing him. Here is Sifoni. And much like Lincoln Way East, having trouble returning serves, Glenbard West had trouble that time. Sifoni serving again. And again, Griffin's in the net. That time it was Jordan Hicks.
6, Jack Anderson in. 22, Xavier Miller. Anderson to serve.
Sizable lead considering this rivalry and these two teams and the game. It's 5. Hicks into the net. Lead is 6 now for the Hilltoppers. The 38-3, their losses this year to Lincoln Way East, Glenbrook North, and Marist. All of those teams top 6 in the state of Illinois in the final Max Preps poll. Good dig by Anderson. Bias from the back. And he hit that right at Gavin Schwartz.
Deflected out of bounds.
Checking in to serve will be Vinny Rita, a 5'5" senior. He says you have to be tall to play volleyball. Back row they go to Schwartz. Blocked by Walenga. Hicks gets it down. Griffins feeling their way back into this now. Rita We'll shift to the left side this time. A little jump serve floats across to Dorsey. Now they go to Danny. And that is a kill for Danny Dorsey. It's interesting that two big hitters on these teams, Dorsey and Walenga, really haven't gotten involved yet. But Dorsey does there.
And 8. John Gooch back in.
11-6, Hilltoppers lead. Walenga is blocked, but that's out of bounds off of Schwartz. There's Walenga. He's got a good one. Alice fields it nicely. Unbelievable dig by Savoni. Bias gets the kill. What a play by Sam Savoni, the 6-foot senior libero. That was a rocket from Danny Dorsey. And he not only kept it, but passed it perfectly. Dorsey tries again, and this time gets it to go.
Danny Dorsey with the kill. This is 12. Parker Moorhead back in. Dorsey to serve.
Danny Dorsey entering this game with 16 kills and 30 total attacks. Just incredible numbers. Bias right at Willett and Schwartz and comes away with a kill.
Joey Clinton back in, 17. Jeremiah Murray in the serve.
Serving is Jeremiah Murray. Murray tried to keep it alive. A little bit too much on that. Point for Glenbard West. They're up by 4, 13-9.
And 11, Jordan Hicks.
Jordan Hicks re-enters the game. Now will leave and be replaced by Savoni, the libero. Serving is Kenny Gibson, the libero for Glenbard West. Bias out. We sent Schwartz and Liam O'Neill at Jared Bias.
Point for the Hilltoppers.
Get back up to a 5-point lead. You feel like Lincoln Way's starting to get some momentum, but you look on the scoreboard and they're down by now 6.
14,
Joey Glennon misfires.
Ruled out of bounds. Point for Glenbard West.
This matches the biggest lead of the first set for the Hilltoppers. They're up by 6. That is out. Make it 7. A fast start for Glenbard West, and they're not letting up. State championships for the Hilltoppers in 15, 16, and 17. They're 41-1 when they beat Lincoln Way East in 2017 in this game. To complete the trifecta, and another timeout taken by Christopher Fiore, the head coach of the Lincoln Way East Griffins, who just today was named the Illinois Volleyball Coaches Association Coach of the Year. And some of his players were given awards as well. Second team All-State for John Gooch and Jordan Hicks, and first team All-State to Jared Bias and Tyler Walenga. And I guarantee you, Coach Christine Gentemeyer reminded her team of that before the game, that Glenbard West was not represented based on the information I have here on either the first or second team. So maybe a little, little kindling for the fire. Why not? Anything to get the kids motivated. I think that state championship trophy is probably motivation enough. Today's event is available to download. Just click the digital copy button under the event video player to download a digital copy of the event right to your computer. It's all from the NFHS network. We are high school. Here's Gibson serving. East in trouble here in the first set. Schwartz. Dig by Zavoni, but over the net, and then cleaned up by Liam O'Neill.
That was 14, Liam O'Neill with the kill.
And Glenbard West making a statement. Moylan with the set, Bias with the kill.
That was 5. Jared Bias with the kill. 13. Brendan Ryder back in.
Brendan Ryder enters the game for Lincoln Way to serve. They're down 8, and at this point, it's unlikely they'll come back. What you want to do is fight back and get as close as possible.
Serve goes into the net.
That's going into the second set, which apparently will be very quickly here. Glenbard West is going to be puffing out the chest, feeling really good about themselves, and they should. They're playing carefree. They're playing dominating volleyball. Gooch has it blocked. Moorhead has it blocked, but he was out of bounds when he hit it, but that's okay. Ball didn't hit the ground. If it was basketball, it'd be a different story. Gooch, cross court and in. Tough shot for John Gooch. 19-11, here's Bias to serve.
Jared Bias to serve.
Moorhead, and again Parker Moorhead, the junior, strong at the net. Sam Alice will check in to serve. It's 20-11. I don't think anyone saw this type of domination coming. Gooch blocked by Dorsey. 21-11.
16, Danny Dorsey with the block.
Alice with a good dig. And then it's taken care of as the pass was too strong. Joey Glennon
11.
with the kill.
Hicks back in. Sam Saponi to
Sam Zaffoni will serve. Down by 9. Boy, what an explosive move by Liam O'Neill. You have one of the best setters around in Trevor Powell from Glenbard West, who's headed to USC next year in Southern California. Just a quick little set, and O'Neill elevates so quickly. He's just a junior. Moylan setting Gooch, and Gooch swings and barely gets his hand on that one and hits it way long. It's 23-12. Neither team has lost a set here this weekend. That obviously is going to come to an end here in a matter of moments. Lincoln Waste trying to do what they can to stay competitive.
3. Kenny Gibson back in. And 2. Vinny Rita in the serve.
A time is called. Jordan Hicks, the outstanding All-State middle, is hurt. He's limping.
15.
And that's bad news. He'll go see the trainer. See if they can get him taped up. They're looking at what I think is his left ankle. 23-13. Willett. Here's Walenga. They've got to get him going. And he got himself going there with a great block. Bias from the back.
That was 5, Jared Bias.
Lead is 8 for Glenbard West. And that is in. Hit the line. The back edge of the line, but an ace nonetheless. Dorsey, Rita with the dig. And nice play by Valenga. Keep the point alive. Valenga. Outstanding dig by Kenny Gibson. And a block by Double D, Danny Dorsey. Danny Dorsey with the play to send his team to 8. Count them, 8 set points. Dominating opening set. And another block by Dorsey. And that's it. Lincoln Waste better figure something out very quickly, or this match could be a lot shorter than we thought it was going to be. 25-16 Glenbard West, set number 1 for the state championship here at Hoffman Estates.
This presentation of the NFHS Network is brought to you by Academy Sports and Outdoors. Have fun out there.
With Academy Sports and Outdoors, you can take outdoor fun to a whole new level with just a touch of a button, because there's so much to discover on the Academy app. Create your dream outdoor living space that gets the whole family out there spending time together. Master new recipes with just the right amount of heat and the perfect spice or seasoning. And give the kids even more ways to play. Great times are waiting. Download the Academy Sports and Outdoors app today.
We built this as a battle between heavyweights, and it is, but Glenbard West came out swinging and knocked Lincoln Waste right in the nose. Now it'll be up to the Griffins to respond. What does Christopher Fiore, the head coach from Lincoln Waste, have in store? He's got the talent. Team has the confidence. They've just got to get it back. And Glenbard West, how impressive is that? I mean, they're not the number 1 team for no reason at all. One of the tops in the country as well. And I think everybody's kind of stunned in the crowd, especially the Lincoln Waste fans. But Glenbard West probably out there like, hey, we got this. But just the way that they did it. At tip-off, this was a fever pitch, and the anticipation was high. But as the first set went on, people, I think, were more surprised, especially the team or the people that are here that aren't necessarily pulling for either team. Numbers in the first half, astronomical for Glenbard West. They're hitting .400 in the state championship. 11 kills. 1 error out of 25 total attacks. 1. Lincoln Waste, 12 hitting errors, 14 kills, 34 total attacks, hitting .059. Incredible. And look at Glenbard West. 2 kills for Schwartz, 3 for Moorhead, 3 for O'Neill, 3 for Dorsey. For Lincoln Waste, 7 for Bias, 2 for Walenga, 3 for Gooch, 1 for Hicks, 1 for Glennon. 11 assists for Jerry Moylan, 9 for Trevor Powell. This will require a monumental comeback for the Griffins.
The Griffins will start with Brandon Ryder serving.
Serving is Brandon Ryder. And Mr. Moorhead picking up where he left off.
Moorhead. 7, Jerry Moylan in. And 9, Gavin Schwartz to serve.
Schwartz will serve. Up 1-0. Savoni. Bias. Right back. Come the Griffins. 1-1. The thing about high school volleyball as well, really volleyball on any level, you lose a set, you just forget about it, you move on. Yeah, you have to win the next 2. But momentum can switch so quickly in this sport. Good effort there from Gibson. Moorhead. Bias with the dig. Bias from the back. That's out.
The attempt goes Sam Allison to serve.
Here's Sam Alice. Had a good first game with a good run at the service line. Walenga, ball blocked, right to Alice. Now Schwartz tries to roll it over. Kept alive there by Glennon. Points for the Griffins. It's important for them here in the second set to not fall behind literally at all, maybe by a point or two. And here comes Jordan Hicks back into the game. That's big because he left limping.
11, Jordan Hicks.
Apparently he's okay. What do we have? We have a bad substitution. The referee is going to call Walenga over. I think that's what he's saying. Hicks came in at the last minute for Glennon when they were about ready to serve. And this is a long conversation. And Walenga doesn't like it, but he can't do anything about it. So East with the substitution error is what they're calling it, and that gives a free point to Glenbard West. And then an ace by Alice. This is what Lincoln Waste can't afford. The lead can't get any bigger than this because Glenbard West is not going to let up on the gas. And that's Gooch with the kill. Rita back in. Gooch sits. And here's Vinny. Great dig by Safoni. Rita sends it over. Dorsey. Rita keeps it alive. Bias. Walenga blocked. That was Xavier Willett, the sophomore middle. There's Trevor Powell serving, the 6'6" senior. And a receiver by Safoni allows Schwartz to have the kill. Better that time from Safoni. Bias from the back. Off of Alice. He tried to spin out of the way at the last second, but the ball got there too quickly. Tyler Walenga will serve. And he's going to try to put a bunch of speed on this ball, and he does, and way too much. You can look in his eye. He's frustrated. He's not dominating this game like he usually does, and that's due in large part to what Glenbard West is doing to him defensively. So he wanted it all back with that one swing. Hicks looked good there, despite the early injury. Good job by East, hanging around. Here comes Jeremiah Murray on to serve. Team leader in aces with 35 coming into this weekend's play. Schwartz out. Murray will serve again. Good one from Murray. That ball is in. Not by much. Had to have been on the line. because I can see some of the line with the ball on the backside of it, but a good call by the official. Jack Anderson on to serve. Moylan with the set. Gooch was blocked. Moorhead. Zaffoni with a great dig. And that is a lift called against Glenbard West. Willett re-enters for Glenbard West. Anderson sits down. Serving is Ryder. Trying to tie this second set up. Glenbard West won the first one convincingly, 25-16. Good block up front that time by Glennon. Schwartz hits it long. We're tied at 8. And the Lincoln Way East fans making some noise. They were desperate to get this tied up. They were down by 3, 6-3. And that sails long. And just like that, Glenbard West back on top. Today's event is available to download. Just click the digital copy button under the event video player to download a digital copy of the event right to your computer from the NFHS network. Bias with a big swing. Great job, though, by Schwartz of at least keeping that alive. Went into the Lincoln Way East fans, but kept it alive nonetheless, for a time anyway. Here's Bias serving, 9-9. Zaffoni again, and then Jerry Moylan with the save. But wait, they said it went outside the pin. What an effort from Moylan. Every time East ties it up, Glenbard West takes the lead back. Here's Sam Alice back in to serve. Great dig by Schwartz. And Molenga, he's going to get a chance for a kill now. Got it. Went cross court. Kenny Gibson got a hand on it. Couldn't keep it up. 10-10. Sam Zaffoni to serve. See if they go to Dorsey here. They do. And Danny does not disappoint. Right down the line. The Hilltoppers continue to keep that lead once it becomes tied. Molenga cross court. The dig by Dorsey, then Gibson, and sent over by Schwartz. And when you're struggling, those are the mistakes you can't make if you're Lincoln Way East. Moylan to Gooch. Here comes the Gooch calls. Vinny Rita into serve again. 12-11. This set is a lot more like I thought this match would go, unlike the first set. I just think you got to give credit to Glenbard West. They took that first set. And Danny Dorsey continues to dominate this tournament. I don't believe a player of the tournament is named, but if there was one named, Dorsey would get my vote if Glenbard West wins. Molenga is blocked. Schwartz just kind of shrugs his shoulders and says, hey man, that's just what I do. Timeout taken by Lincoln Way East. 14-11, the Hilltoppers lead. High school sports fans, you never have to miss another game. Become a subscriber to the NFHS network to watch live event coverage, game replays, and highlights from high school sporting events from across America. Millions of athletes, thousands of games, one destination, NFHSnetwork.com. We are high school. While we have a moment, I'd like to congratulate those that were inducted into the Illinois Volleyball Coaches Association Hall of Fame. Stan Bergman from Mount Seymour with 600-plus wins. Donna Dooley from Mount Pulaski, 38 years, 1,127 wins. Gene Field from Immaculate Conception, 38 years, 887 wins. Joanne Halverson from Sandburg and Lincoln Way Central, 30 years. She won in the same year, the first one to do this, the boys and girls state championships in volleyball. Peg Kopech from Wheaton St. Francis, 39 years, 12 state titles for Peg. Nancy Peterson from Mother McCauley, 23 years, 9 titles, 828 wins. Bill Schreier from Wheaton Warrenville South, 467 girls wins, 664 boys wins, 7 state titles for the boys. Congratulations to your newest members of the Illinois Volleyball Coaches Association Hall of Fame. Schwartz again, and he just can't believe himself. 15-11. And it was 11-11. Griffins need something good to happen right now, and they're going to get it. Walenga, that ball was blocked at the net and out of bounds.
Deflected out of bounds. Walenga to serve.
Tyler will try to keep this one in. Still a chance here for the Griffins. Good serve taken by Gibson. Schwartz with the kill. Gavin Schwartz having himself a championship match.
Parker Moorhead back in.
Lombard West hasn't won a state championship since 2017. That's a long time for them, and they are closing in on ending that mini drought, if it's a drought at all. Gooch will get that point.
14, Joey Grennan back in.
Here comes Jeremiah Murray back in for Lincoln Way East to serve. At a service point on the last rotation. He'll try again here. In fact, they could use 3 or 4 from Jeremiah. And that is way long.
Serve sails long.
Christine Genta Mayer. She wins here. She'll be over, well, she'll be at 490 wins. So
Number 1, Sam Saccone.
if she chooses to come back next year, which I'm sure she will choose to, she'll be very, very quickly hitting the 500 mark. And Bias hit that wide. And Lincoln Way East just can't find their footing. And that's due in large part to the guys across the net. Bias with the dink over the top.
That was Jared Bias with the lob.
In to serve for the Griffins will be Brendan Ryder. Lincoln Way East has been to this tournament 6 of the last 8 years, 9 times overall. First 2 years under Don Murphy, the next 7 under Coach Fiore. That ball is out, and Gavin Schwartz again with another kill. East finished 4th and 7, 1st and 14, 2nd and 17, 1st and 18, 4th last year, and this year either 1st or 2nd. And another timeout taken by the Griffins as Coach Fiore is trying to do all the coaching he can, but I'm not sure it's going to help. Lombard West is at the top of their game tonight. Today's game is also available for all subscribers via the NFHS Network live mobile app for Apple and Android devices. Download the app from the Apple App Store or Google Play Store today to start watching live games wherever you are. Hope you have enjoyed the work that our incredible crew has done this weekend on the NFHS Network. It's been fun watching some of the best high school volleyball in America. It's right here in the state of Illinois. Over 7,000 boys are playing volleyball in the state. Second biggest number in the United States.
When play resumes, 9, Gavin Schwartz.
There's Gavin Schwartz serving. You've heard his name mentioned a lot here in this championship match. He serves this one into the net. Here's Bias to serve. And this is it. This is crunch time. This is the time for East if they want to come back. They've got to dominate these next 10 points. But Parker Moorhead says, not so fast. Sam Alice has rotated back in and back to the service line. 20-15. Moylan keeps it alive. Savoni will just have to send it over a free ball here. We'll see if they go outside to Dorsey. Nope, quick hitter. Inside. O'Neal, a good dig by Bias. Now Dorsey. Walenga. Kept alive by Trevor Powell. Now Powell says, I'm tired of passing it all the time. Somebody pass it to me. And the setter gets a kill. It's 21-15. Gooch. Alice with a wonderful dive. Gooch again.
That was it. By Gooch. 11. Jordan Hicks back in. Sam Saponi to serve, number 1.
Hicks can't handle that block from Gavin Schwartz. This second set was 11-11. It's been an 11-5 run by Glenbard West as they are 3 points away from the school's 4th state championship. Gooch again. The Hilltoppers 4th and 11, 3rd and 14, 1st and 15, 16 and 17, 3rd and 18, 2nd and 19, 3rd last year. Remember 20, there was no tournament. So they've won 7 trophies in a row, and this will be number 8. That is remarkable.
17,
Trevor Powell getting in on the act now. It's 23-17.
17. Trevor Powell to serve.
Walenga hits it right through Xavion Willett. Walenga will serve. Tyler, such a competitor. You can tell by his body movement how he wants this thing to turn around and turn around now. State championship point, and 6 of them for the Hilltoppers.
Back in. Danny Dorsey to serve.
The Hilltoppers
Services.
back in the winner's circle. Their first state championship since 2017, a dominating performance over the Griffins, 25-16, 25-18. The 4th state title for Christine Ginter-Meyer, and this is the 3rd time that Glenbard West has played Lincoln Way East in the state tournament, twice in the state championship, and they've won all 3 matches here in the state quarterfinals, semifinals, and championship. A remarkable performance tonight. Glenbard West 39-3 state champions. Chris Fiore and Christina Ginter-Meyer shaking hands and hugging underneath the net at half court. I think both coaches are probably surprised that it was 2 sets, that it was as dominating as it was, but you have to give Glenbard West all the credit in the world. They came into this match and took this championship, and they'll take it back home to Glen Ellen. An impressive performance. We're so happy that you joined us here on the NFHS Network, reminding you, you have been watching live coverage of the IHSA Boys Volleyball Championships on the NFHS Network, presented by Country Financial. NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA is your destination for the most comprehensive coverage of Illinois high school playoff action. And you Glenbard West fans, if you'd like to download today's event, you can do so. Just click the digital copy button under the event video player to download a digital copy of the event right to your computer.
While we're waiting, ladies and gentlemen,
Medal presentation, trophy presentation coming up right here on the NFHS Network. From Hoffman Estates, I'm Scott Slocum. Thanks for watching Championship Volleyball here on the NFHSnetwork.com/IHSA.
Assistant Athletic Director Dan Anderson. From the IHSA, the volleyball coordinator here, Stacy Lambert. Ladies and gentlemen, we direct your attention to the court for the presentations of the second place runner-up trophies and the championship trophies. Presenting the second place medallions will be Stacy Lambert from the IHSA, assisted by Steve Lackney and Dan Anderson. At this time, please meet the Griffins of Lincoln Way East High School, who finished the 2022 season in second place with a final record of 35 wins and 7 losses. First, meet the principal, Toriano Griggs. Athletic Director, Mark Vanderkooy. Trainer, Brittany Wilson. Head coach, Christopher Fiore. Assistant coach, Andy Wingate. Assistant coach, Megan Hackett. Assistant coach, Jake Walenga. And now the players. Number 1, Sam Savoni. Number 2, Vinny Rita. Number 3, Sam Murphy. Number 4, Tyler Walenga. Number 5, Jared Bias. Number 7, Jerry Moylan. Number 8, John Gooch. Number 9, Charlie Shearer. Number 10, Aiden Olson. Number 11, Jordan Hicks. Number 12, Jack Norkowitz. Number 13, Brendan Ryder. Number 14, Joey Glennon. Number 15, Sam Giacomozzi. 16, Josh Norkowitz. 17, Jeremiah Murray. And 18, Matt Hagemeister. Now, we would like to have Coach Christopher Fiore and the captains of Lincoln Way East please step forward to receive the second place trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Griffins of Lincoln Way East, Illinois High School Association Boys State Volleyball Final runner-up. Congratulations. And now, please meet the Hilltoppers of Glenbard West, who finished the 2022 season in first place with an overall final record of 39 wins and 3 losses. First, the superintendent, Dr. David Larson. Principal of Glenbard West, Dr. Peter Monahan. The athletic director, Joe Kane. Head coach, Christine Gintamere. And the players, number 1, Casey Moss. Number 2, Robert Sladowski. Number 3, Kenny Gibson. Number 4, Andrew Ellis. Number 5, Nolan Sheen. Number 6, Jack Anderson. Number 7, Adam Graham. Number 8, Dean Carroll. Number 9, Gavin Schwartz. Number 10, Sam Ellis. Number 11, Jacob Siemsen. Number 12, Parker Moorhead. Number Number 13, Henry Blatchford. Number 14, Liam O'Neill. Number 15, Nitan Adanki. Number 16, Danny Dorsey. Number 17, Trevor Powell. Number 18, Connor Clugy. Number 19, James Doyle. Number 21, Austin Braun. Number 22, Xavier Willett. I have two trainers here on my list, Jen Melzer and Alex Sikora. Now, could I have Coach Gintemare and the captains of Glenbard West please step forward to receive the championship trophy. Ladies and gentlemen, these are the Hilltoppers of Glenbard West, Illinois High School Association Boys State Volleyball Finals champions. Congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen.